We're back.
Hello, everyone.
I know it's been a long time since you guys seen us, but we are on quarantine. 30-day quarantine now. So our experience with the 30-day quarantine. We went on quarantine, me and my husband both. A lot of people went out at a different time, but we went on, our quarantine started March the 17th. So we are 30 days in. And since then, it has been a very sad experience because a lot of people have lost their lives. A lot of people that we know have lost their lives. But it had brought our family together closer in our house. You know, it gave, now we spend more time together. I spend more time together with my children, with my husband, and just sitting back and just enjoying life, because 30 days we've been off, and now we could sit here and we could just really, get the time and the rest that we really deserve to have. But it's sad because a lot of people have lost their lives in these 30 days.
Yes. These last 30 days have been hard, laying around, sticking around the house. But in life, our government is showing us that we can't trust our government.
No.
I've been talking about this for years now. People look at me like I'm crazy and say, "What you talking about, Rodney?" I say, "Look, we can't trust the government."
No.
The hospitals, all these entities, that's owned by the government. Facebook, Amazon,
Google,
all these big companies are
Apple.
Government companies. They're telling you that
yeah.
a man started this in his garage and all of a sudden Apple got $1 billion company. Come on, this is foolishness. If you believe these lies, it's foolishness. It's like the lies they're giving us about the coronavirus.
Yes.
They said the coronavirus was started from bats, them eating bats
in Wuhan,
China.
Yeah.
And the Chinese been eating animals, exotic animals forever.
Right.
Ain't nothing like this ever came along. This is something that man has done.
Yes.
The Christians, they think this is the will of God.
Right.
This is not the will of God that people die.
Right.
Okay, let's get that straight for you Christians. It's not the will of God. It's not in the Bible. This is man. This is all man. This got man name written all on it.
Written all over.
Since when have you ever seen a time where your government had given you money for no reason?
Right.
When have they ever handed you anything, took care of you, and gave you anything just without you even asking? We didn't ask for no stimulus package. They just said, "Oh, the money on the way," because they know you're going to find out. And they know that the whistleblowers are out there, and they're going to blow the whistle. They're already starting to blow the whistle and tell them that these are government-funded programs. The government funded this program in laboratories over in China. And the killer virus, they set this killer virus out here. I think it's population control. You can come up with whatever you want to come up with. Everybody, we each of us are entitled to our own opinion. I think it's population control, but I think they're moving us in the direction they want to move us. Like they say, they want to get everybody tested. They want to put implants in people. There's all type of stuff going on. Vaccine in people. Mm-hmm. So, these are controlling. They want to control us. Right now we on punishment. Mm-hmm. We on lockdown, 30-day lockdown. Me and my wife been in the house for 30 days. People can't go outside. People can only go to the grocery stores at home, gas stations at home. So we once again, we're listening to them. So they winning. Because we doing what they want. But just think if you don't do what they want, because there is a virus out there. They put a virus out there. And we know 10 people that done died of this virus already.
Yes, we have. Sadly.
Now it's not a good time. If you're sick, it's not a good time to go to the hospital. Because they are eliminating people at these hospitals.
Yes.
They've been given the green light. Even the nurse said it right on the news. She said.
Facebook. It was on Facebook.
We picking and choosing who live and die. She said, "I didn't sign up for this. There's a no resuscitation law. They're not resuscitating nobody. This is elimination. This is eliminate people, just like the cattle and the animals. They get rid of the animals. Guess what? We nothing more than cattle and animals. Now they're getting rid of us. Mm-hmm. It's going to take for us to power up and come together and fight this government hand and nail. The 10% of the rich is controlling the 90% that are poor and broke. And right now they're trying to strip us of everything we done saved. You're gonna go through all your savings. Small businesses is gonna be a thing of the past.
Yes.
There ain't gonna be no more small business. Only thing is gonna be is big business.
corporations.
They want to corrupt and get rid of all the small business people. You know, they doing it. All this stuff is pre-planned out. They pre-planned all this. They knew it was coming. And all you psychics out there, so-called psychics, why you ain't tell us nothing about this? I didn't hear not one of you said they was going to do this. So I don't believe in that psychic stuff. It might be one good psychic out there.
There ain't no psychic.
Because you people you should have warned us about this if something like this big was coming. Nobody spoke of this. So I just got to say, keep your eyes and ears open because they are running some BS on us right now. You know, this is your government at work.
But, you know, I'm glad for these 30 days because these 30 days, I think I did so much research in all my life. I've been on this earth 42 years, and this is the most research I ever did in my life. A lot of reading, a lot of researching, because I want to know exactly what is going on. And I'm listening to different people. I'm reading up on different stuff, and it's just not pinning out to what they saying. They saying stay 6 feet apart from each other because we could get this virus. And I don't believe that. I believe it is something out here that's killing people. I don't know if it's really a virus or are they eliminating people in the hospital. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's both.
You know, I don't know.
I think it's both.
I don't know.
I think it's
but it's something going on with the testing because they want everybody to get tested. Why? Why do you want all us to get tested? Why should I get tested if I'm healthy? If I'm healthy, why would I go get in my car, ride down to the local testing site and get tested? For what? If I'm healthy? I don't know. I don't trust the testing. And then they want all us to get vaccine. Vaccine for what? I'm not getting vaccine because it shows that over the years that everybody that have gotten vaccine for the flu, people still every year still get the flu. Some of them is dying from, even though they even get the vaccine, they still die for the flu. So why would I take a vaccine for this if the flu vaccine don't help for the flu people when they get the flu? So it's something going on. I don't know what's going on, but it's a lot of dirty mess going on. Yeah. And I don't trust it. And now they talking about reopening the economy. I don't trust it. Mm-hmm. I don't trust it because now y'all done got everybody scared spooks. People don't even want to go outside to walk the dog.
And it's crazy because people don't even want to breathe fresh air.
That's what I'm saying.
Scared to breathe in the fresh air.
How do you think that you're going to get us back into the job force when you can't, people scared to go outside to walk the dog? So that's why I'm saying, I don't know what they did, but they didn't cause a lot of chaos because now it's going to be hard to get people out the house.
Mm-hmm. And then you killed a lot of good people.
A lot of good people
dying.
A lot of good people.
They tell you, it's mostly blacks that are dying.
That's a lie.
Everybody dying.
That's a lie. They're getting rid of the black population.
They always like to focus on black people and say, black people.
No.
Everybody dying from this.
Everybody dying from this. Mm-hmm. They getting rid of the black population. Because how's you going to say that black people is dying from it, but when it started over, it supposed to start over in China. Yeah. Ain't nobody over there black. Mm-hmm. And all them then died. So stop lying. What you doing is you didn't pull the plug and they told them, get rid of the black people in the hospital. Okay, we know what's going on, but I'm not about to get into details about that because a lot of people are dying, a lot of people losing their lives.
A lot of people losing their lives.
Okay, and that I'm saying that they didn't start something. The government didn't start something, and they don't know how to get out of this mess now. Mm-hmm. Because I'm telling you, now it's going to be hard to get people to get back to work because people scared. People like if I'm especially the people that work at these automotive companies, Ford, Chrysler, GM, and these people we work so close on the line. And you have been saying that you could get it if a person work right next to you. So it's like people like, I'm not about to go back to work because I'm fearing for my life.
Yeah. And babe, how long I've been saying don't trust your government? I've been saying
you've been saying that. I mean, you've been together 20 years.
I've been preaching that for years. We can't trust this government. No, you can't. We can't trust these crooks in suits.
No, you can't.
Gangsters in suits. They are corrupt.
Yes.
You know, half of them, 80% of them need to be in jail.
Yes.
They are lies, and they're always going to tell us lies. We're never going to get the truth out of them. Mm-mm. You know, so many people want to blame it on Donald Trump, but it's just not Donald Trump. The people who really control this world, you don't even see them. You don't even know their face. You don't even know their names. It's 4 different families that control this whole world that we live in. And you know, they got their own agenda, you know. They're doing their thing. They pulling this world or taking us consciously where they want us to go.
Right.
All y'all out there got them Apple iPhones. You being controlled by your phones. in your televisions because they're telling us lies all the time.
I don't look at the
box.
news.
Now you got the phone right in your hand, the Apple right on it. Why do anybody call it Apple?
But it's funny because even
why they call it Apple though?
Right.
Why they call this Apple?
Right.
You know, he bit the apple, the same apple. They controlling with that same apple.
Yes, it is.
That same ideology.
Yep.
The apple, the forbidden fruit. You look at the Apple iPhone, you see the fruit. It's a bite right out of the apple on your iPhone because they telling you they playing with your consciousness. They playing with your thoughts. They controlling you. This is saying y'all still don't get it. We control y'all. Y'all going where we want you to go. Society going where the government and the people that's in control want us to go. You just don't buy Tide washing powder. You just don't buy Pepsi. All this, you know, they program you for this through commercials. They know how the brain operates. They operating. They program you, your television program. They don't call it a program for nothing. Because when you watch it, you're being programmed. The movies, you're being programmed. All this is programs. Just like the computer, we being programmed.
We've been programmed.
They use a program to program us. You know what I'm saying? So deprogram yourself. Stop listening and believing everything that you are told. Question everything. You've been lied to about everything.
Yes.
Research everything for yourself. Stop taking man's word for it. Don't even take my word for it. Do your own research.
Yes. But you know, this is the perfect time while we've been down to do some research. And a lot of people, I've been noticing all over the internet, a lot of people is researching. A lot of people is waking up and they saying, okay, yeah, this government is full of baloney. Okay. They full of baloney. They didn't put this man-made so-called Donald Trump, he used the term of the invisible boogeyman.
Boogeyman. We know what the boogeyman is.
And you know, it's just funny because
it's not Donald Trump.
It's funny. No, but it's funny
it's
because they know Donald Trump, Bill Gates, Donald Trump, Bill Gates, all of them. They know when the peak supposed to be,
they know too much about it. They know too much about it.
If it's gonna come back,
when it's going in, when it's gonna come back,
they know too much information.
How many people gonna die? They know all
They know too much information, and people was waking up. But see, the hard part gonna be is trying to get these people to go back to work.
How can we go back to trust? How can you trust your government when you know
they should never did
70% of people out there in the world know that the government has something to do with this? Now, some people got their blinders on. They trust the government. They said, no, it ain't the government. It is the people over in China from eating foreign animals and stuff like that. But they've been eating them animals for forever.
It ain't went worldwide because they eat.
They be eating bats forever. They eat everything over there.
Cats,
bats, mouse. They eat everything over there. They've been eating foreign stuff. All these exotic animals forever, and a plague never hit the earth.
Eating
like
animals don't got nothing to do. That's not gonna cause everybody worldwide to get sick and die.
Shut it down.
No, it's something about this testing. They want us to get tested, and they want us to get this virus. I mean,
I think they're giving the virus to people.
Not the virus, but they want you to get the vaccine.
I think they're giving the virus to people when they testing them.
Yes, I do.
When they sticking that thing all the way up your nose, if you notice the route that it's going, they think that thing so far back in your nose, it's going to that almost to your pineal gland. You know what that pineal gland is? That's what Christ is. That's your pineal gland. I know I'm talking over some people's head, but your pineal gland. I think they're trying to decalcify your pineal gland. I think they're trying to mess with your pineal gland.
Yes, I hear.
Your Christ.
Yeah. And but you know, like I said, this quarantine has brought a lot of families together. You know what I'm saying? Me and you this is the most time that me and you have spent in 20 years. Mm-hmm. This is most time I didn't spend with my children in 20 years. So it have brought a lot of people together, but it have took a lot of our loved ones out of here, and that's sad.
Sad people dying.
But it's funny because when it first happened, we was all in a panic. Yeah. We was out here buying toilet paper like crazy. Yeah. I mean, we was out here buying toilet paper like crazy. Yeah. Then we started going grocery shopping, spending $500-$600 on groceries. Mm-hmm. Well, we normally spend $200. We spending $500. We didn't been to the grocery store about 6-8 times.
And like I say, when do your government ever voluntarily give you money? Not just
give you money. Give a whole lot.
Listen, not just give us money, but this went on throughout the whole world. Other countries are giving their people more.
Yeah, they
$2,000 a month. Canada and other countries, they government giving more.
But they not.
When that let you know all these governments are in cahoots.
Yep.
All these governments. Don't think they ain't. They all in cahoots.
They all in cahoots
against us, the people.
Yes.
They killing off.
They
it's
trying to
population
vaccine
control.
us.
They want to vaccine you, but they want to kill a lot of people off.
They want to kill a lot of people.
China was already overpopulated. They already was giving them birth control pills, and they couldn't have no more kids over there because they're already populated. They're trying to depopulate. They're trying to depopulate.
But you know what? I've been noticing that. You know, thank God they said close all the schools, but they want to say the youth. They want to get rid of the old people, 30 and up. They want to get rid of us, but they want to say that's why they close all the schools, because they said we need the youth. Just get rid of these old people. But it's sad because they playing with people's lives, and they know that they put this man-made disease out here.
Yeah.
And they're gonna try to act like they don't know where it came from. Don't try to act like you don't know where it came from. You put all these diseases, AIDS, cancer, all these diseases. It's man-made.
These are not
Everybody
God-made
knows
diseases.
that.
Everybody think God put these plagues out here because they told you about the plagues in the Bible. You think it's God. No, these are man-made diseases. And just think about the elderly at the nursing home.
They killing them.
You can't even go see your elderly mothers and fathers now. They said they went to one place. They had 19 bodies in a row.
And they didn't even let the authorities know about it.
I think that's what they really have. They're killing the elderly. They're killing all these nursing homes. People dying. They don't want you to come see them. You can't come in. You can't go out. They got everybody on lockdown. I don't care what nobody say. They didn't put that word out there to the government to put that word out there to the. I don't think the little people at the hospital know, but the higher up at the hospitals, they know.
They know,
and they already gave them strict instructions. Look, get rid of them.
Yeah.
Don't resuscitate.
Right.
Let them die. They want to put everybody up under this COVID-19.
And then
what's the death? COVID-19.
Right. And they said that COVID-19. Everybody that is listed under COVID-19,
they get money for it.
They get $5,000 to $10,000
each person that died from COVID-19.
And that is sad.
So you know
they gambling with people's lives.
Yeah, it's all about money. It's always have been about the money. Just like when this $2 trillion just appeared, who do they get that $2 trillion
from us?
Who they gonna get? Who they gonna tax it on to?
Us.
They gonna tax that $2 trillion back on us. And look who they're bailing out again: big bank. Big hospitals,
airlines.
If you think about it, it's the same. It's the same big entities that they're bailing out. Why are they bailing out these big corporations? Because all these rich are affiliated with these corporations, so that's what they're getting money to. They're giving the money to themselves and all their billionaire friends. And then you want to get the people $1,200, the little people. You want to slide us some peanuts that you know ain't gonna do nothing for us.
And it's gonna go.
When you're giving it 30-40 billion.
Right.
To the corporations. The corporations you just bailed out in 2008.
Right.
You just bailed these corporations out. Now you're giving them more money. Look, we own y'all. Look, we not for this bullshit that y'all dishing out. Mm-hmm. We know the game that you playing, and you playing with our lives. Sooner or later, it's going to backfire on America. It's got to. We got to turn on our government sooner or later.
Right.
But we just going to sit back and watch them kill up all of us, because that's what they're going to do. Yep. They're slowly killing us. You know, you already destroyed the oceans, the water, our food. We got all this generic food. We got no good fruit. You don't make a good drink. Even though I like Pepsi, I know it's not good, but I still drink it because, hey, sometimes we do things, we take a risk with some things, you know. You can't do everything wrong, you know. You got to enjoy it a little bit. But like I say, the water is polluted. The air now, we scared to go outside and breathe air because we corona in here. We can't even take a breath of fresh air right now. We scared. They polluting everything. Man has destroyed this earth. All the Christians say, oh, God said he was coming back. It's God. It's not God. It's not God. It's these men. The evil that man do.
These evil entities here. So, but like I was saying, that it's sad because I don't know how they gonna get us back out there in the economy, because y'all done scared the spooks out of us. People is scared. People scared to even say hi to their neighbor. Okay, so you know people ain't gonna be saying nothing to their co-workers. I don't know how they gonna get us back out there. But now we only been down for a month. Now y'all talk about, okay, it's time to go back to work. What? You just said it's a killer virus, this so-called killer virus out here. And now we supposed to just say, oh, okay, it's over with. We going back to work. No.
We'll never be the same.
No. We need answers.
We'll never trust you.
We need answers.
We'll never trust you.
So this is really bad. And we just wanted to talk to you guys about the coronavirus, the 30-day coronavirus, because we've been in the house for 30 days. But I've been enjoying myself. I mean, like I said, I'm sad. It's sad that a lot of people lost their life. But I have gotten a chance to get to know my husband and my children. And I got me a lot of rest. And I'm going to tell you something, I ain't ready to go back to work. Okay, she could keep me off for the rest of the year.
And me neither. I want to say this, that, you know, sometime in life we get caught up and chasing material things. I think we was better off back in the 1970s when life was so simple. We wasn't trying to chase material things. We would just enjoy our family. We wasn't chasing money and chasing things to buy more things, to get more money, to buy more things. You know, now, this last 30 days, we going back to like Little House on the Prairie.
Yes.
We eating in, we cooking in.
Yes, I'm enjoying it.
And I'm so happy because now y'all women ain't going out buying all that fake hair.
Yes,
You know,
I've been trying to keep myself
supporting
looking
people
good,
who don't support
trying.
you. Stop supporting people who don't support you or think you come into their stores to steal and you still go there and spend all your money. Look, black women, y'all hair is beautiful. Do your own hair.
Right.
You know, fix your own hair. We like it better anyway. But I'm just saying, we going back to the olden days like we used to be. Everything being done at home.
Everything natural.
We cooking healthy.
Yeah.
Now the only thing, our government is playing with our food supply. You know, none of this stuff is good. You know, we can't trust nothing now. We can't trust the drinking water. Look what happened in Flint.
Right.
We can't even trust the water. It's like they polluting and man is destroying everything.
Yep. So like I said, this quarantine has been an experience for us. And are you ready to go back to work?
No, I'm not ready to go back. I don't miss working. Look, that's that slavery stuff.
Yes, it is.
Look, we tired of working.
We tired of work.
I need another way to make it.
Before we close.
I'm willing to give up some of my things.
No, but I'm just saying before we close out.
Right.
Before we close out, you
Right.
tell the people why you ain't ready to go. I mean, what have you been doing while you've been off for these 30 days? Have you been trying to come up with some type of plan where you won't have to come back?
Yeah, I've been thinking and doing a lot of thinking because just like now, people set themselves up, they save their money, they probably got their houses almost paid for, and look what the government do.
That's right.
They want to rape your bank accounts and just make you drain your bank accounts.
Set you back.
They're going to break you. They're going to always keep setting you back. Just when you think you're getting ahead, they're going to pull you back.
Yep.
So it's a game. You know, life is a game. And these people are controlling the board. You know, they controlling the game. You know, they win it. That 1% that's rich, they win it. They control the whole game. They dictating all of us. You could tell they're dictating because look at all of us. We in the house.
Right.
Just like they want. They dictating it. So where are they taking us from here? That's my question. Where we going from here? Because if you know this, I've been waiting. Now, a couple of them big politicians got the virus, but you ain't seen nobody die yet. You ain't seen them die yet. Why are they not dying? You know, they said they got the virus, such and such got the virus, and a politician.
They lying.
But why ain't none of them dropping dead like everybody dropping dead in the street? Everybody else dropping dead, but they ain't dropping dead. So that let me know. That let me know it's now out of control. Now, I was watching to see if they started dying, and I knew they lost control of it. So I know they still got it under control. None of them are dying. Right. So I know they're controlling it. But they put this out here.
Don't let them fool you.
What's the reason? We don't know. This is the smoking screen again. They're throwing that smoking screen up. They're going to let a lot of us die. You know, they're not dying. You know, but to get their own agenda, whatever agenda they got planned for us, they moving us in that direction. You know, anytime they shut this whole world down and bankrupt this whole world, shut the whole economy down, stop everything, stop making cars, stop selling goods, you know they got an agenda. So people, you better be prepared to throw down and fight back and stop talking about, I'm going to pray. No, God sent you. You better do something. You waiting on God, you're going to be waiting just like the rest of the people that died out in the street, dropping dead. You don't see nobody saving them. So why you think somebody finna come save you? We got to save ourselves.
That's right.
We got to fight for ourselves.
And on that note, let me say what I have to say because we weren't. And as far as I'm ready to go back to work, no. And I've been off these 30 days. I've been really thinking about how can we as a couple, as a family, come out of this and just be free. I want to be free from. I don't want to work from nobody no more because working from somebody, that's the exact reason why we sit in this house now worried about how we gonna pay our bills.
I'm gonna go get me a camper.
And we had to come up with some type of plan how we can survive without
I'm gonna put a camper on back of my truck.
Somebody else taking care of us. We gotta take care of ourselves.
We going to a camper.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna go buy me some land and go get me a camper. I ain't buying no more house.
That's right. I'm a house on wheels.
I'm gonna live off the land.
That's right, a house on wheels.
I'm gonna live off the land. I'm not buying nothing else. I'm not getting no loan from the bank. I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna live free.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go get me some solar panels. and get my energy from the sun. Go get me some
Live
wood
off the
burning
grid.
stove. I'm living off the grid. I'm going off
the
grid.
grid.
That's my dream, to go off grid.
And that's what we've been doing.
I'm tired of this system.
That's what we've been doing for the last
wanna be out
30
of this
days. We
system.
trying to come
I
up.
wanna
We've
be out
been
of this
sitting in this
system.
house trying to figure out a way where we won't have to go back to work and where we can survive without any help. We don't want no help from none of these so-called companies that don't care a damn about us, and none
You
of
better help
these
yourself.
governments that don't care about us.
better help yourself.
We got to help ourselves.
You better help yourself.
Okay, they showing us that they don't
You better
give a
figure it
damn about us.
They don't
Okay,
care. Your life
I'm
is
still
yours.
waiting on unemployment. My husband, thank God, my husband he got his, but I ain't got shit. Okay, okay.
Hey man, Uncle Sam, give my wife her money, man. What's up?
My boss ain't gave me nothing. Okay, he said come to work.
Right.
And so
That boss want them to work through the paddock.
Even though people dying, he still want us to work. So
We say no to that.
I'm saying that no
ain't doing
to work.
No to work.
Come up with another way to survive
Gotta be
out
another
here.
way.
It
We
gotta
tired.
be another
We
way.
tired. We ain't with it.
No.
But we laughing and all that. But on the sad note, people dying.
People dying out
People
here.
dying.
This is
the
stuff.
real.
I don't know what's going on, but it's something out here killing people. And like I said, I don't know if it's the 5G. I don't know if it's radiation. I don't know if they're killing people in the hospital, but something going on.
Something going on.
I'm trying to stay in the house and stay safe.
There's a shift going on. There's a shift. And this is a big shift in the world. There's a shift going on in the world.
That's right.
Of consciousness. People are waking up. More people are waking up than ever now.
Thank God.
And the creator told me this. He said people gonna wake up.
Thank God.
And people are waking up.
People
You waking up to the truth. You waking up to the lie. We've been deceived. We've been tricked.
It's gonna be hard.
They've been tricking us forever.
It's gonna be hard to get us back to work. I'm telling
It's
you,
gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
Because people scared. They didn't started something that they can't handle. Because now it's gonna be hard to get us back out the house.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't told us it's some type of invisible boogeyman out here killing
Boogeyman.
us.
We know who the
So
boogeyman is.
right.
We know.
So now
We know
we
who the
scared to go to
boogeyman
work.
is. Yeah.
So I don't know what they're gonna do. But on that note, you guys, we will be back maybe tomorrow or in 2 more days with another show. But we enjoyed talking to you guys.
And we ain't posted a video in a while because we just ain't been with it. But we decided to do one today to talk about this.
Today. Yep.
So we hope that you and your family are being safe.
That's right. Stay
And,
safe.
you
Stay in
preparing
the
and
house.
buying all the food you need to get so you won't have to keep going back and
Yep.
forth out there into the air or whatever.
Yep.
Get back safe. But we just in perilous times right now, So we all have to stick together.
It's gonna get better.
And if we had to fight together, we had to come together and fight together.
That's right.
Because we ain't
Right.
going out without a fight,
Right.
On that note, we're going to sign out and say we love y'all and be
We
safe.
love y'all and be safe and stay in the house.
Signing out.